The periodic table. Table of elements has so many interesting properties. But today we're going to talk about three specific ones: titanium, platinum, carbon. Starting with number 1, titanium. Titanium is a chemical element with the symbol T and atomic number 22. Titanium was discovered in 1791 by the clergyman and geologist William Gregor as an inclusion of a mineral in Cornwall, Great Britain. Gregor recognized the presence of a new element in ilmenite when he found black sand by a stream and noticed the sand was attracted by a magnet. Titanium has 4 valence electrons. Titanium becomes radioactive upon bombardment with deuterons, emitting mainly positrons and hard gamma rays. Titanium also has the mass of 47.867 U. It takes 3030 for Fahrenheit in order to melt titanium. If you think that's hot, that's only 1/3 of the sun's heat. It's found in nature only as an oxide. It can be reduced to produce a lustrous transition metal with a silver color. In the elementals family, titanium is in the group 4. The group 4 is the second group of transition metals in the periodic table. Titanium can also be found in modern things we use to this day. As an example, the new iPhone 15 Pro, it has titanium. Another object could be like weapons. Number 2, platinum. Platinum is a chemical element with the symbol PT and atomic number 78. Platinum was officially discovered by Spanish mariner Antonio de Ulloa in 1736 in Colombia, and he wrote the first scientific description of the metal. Platinum has 3 valence electrons. The platinum group elements PGE include platinum, palladium, rhodium, ruthenium, iridium, and osmium. These metals have similar physical and chemical properties and occur together in nature. Platinum are either radioactive or observationally stable, meaning that if you thought titanium was hot, well, it takes 3092 Fahrenheit in order to melt platinum. That's hot. And yes, that will melt your ice cream so fast you're not going to be able to enjoy it. Platinum is found uncombined in alluvial deposits. Most commercially produced platinum comes from South Africa. From the mineral cooperite, platinum is a silvery metallic chemical element, a member of the 6 transition elements in Group 8 of the periodic table known collectively as the platinum metals. Platinum can also be found in objects such as a Rolex or in rings. Number 3, carbon. Carbon is a chemical element with the symbol C and atomic number 6. Carbon was first discovered as charcoal in prehistoric times. Later, Antoine Lavoisier showed that diamonds are a form of carbon. In 1772, carbon was also discovered as a novel element by Antoine Foucault de Roomer in 1722, who proposed that this novel element can be used to transform iron into steel. Later in 1786, A. Vandermonde, Claude Louis Berthollet, and Gaspard Monge confirmed that graphite was a form of carbon in the same way as diamond. Carbon also has 4 electrons. It is not metallic and tetravalent, its atom making 4 electrons available to form covalent chemical bonds. It belongs to group 14 of the periodic table. Carbon makes up about 0.0 to 5% of Earth's crust. Carbon also has the mass of 12.011 U. Carbon takes about 6,700 Fahrenheit in order to melt. But that's just as a liquid form. As a solid form, it takes 8,010 Fahrenheit. That's close to being as hot as the sun. With that heat, your head will pop in less than seconds. Carbon could be found in objects we use on the daily, such as wallets and this Lamborghini Huracan. I think that's going to conclude everything I was supposed to talk about. Now here's a little video of DJ Kalinin dancing.
That's all, folks.